Hello, I decided to make a king sandwich, and for some random reason I thought it'd be a good idea to make a video on how to make one. So first of all, you're going to need a few things. You're going to need a pack of king, crisps, cheese and onion. And you can do it with salt and vinegar king as well, of course, but you should probably use cheese and onion. You could also use other cheese and onion flavoured crisps, but I wouldn't recommend it unless they were tato. If you want to pronounce the T, you can. I wouldn't use Walkers because they're horrible. So king or tato. But it's a king crisp sandwich, so we're going to use king. And then you're going to need 2 slices of white bread. This is like the toasty bread, so it's square. If you got the bread with a little round bit on top, it's fine. Spread's nice though. You're going to need some butter. You might, unless you don't like butter, toast would be soft. This I can't believe it's not butter. And then you could also use real butter. I'm not going to bother. Okay, I'm just going to stand up now so you won't see me. Hopefully you'll see the bread. So, you open your butter. You got some butter there. Yeah, get some butter out of that. And then you get a slice of bread. And you butter it. I'm really bad at buttering bread. I've only started eating butter past few months. I used to never eat butter. I just put the crisps right on. Not too bad though, usually worse. So there's 1 slice buttered. And then you just butter the next slice like so. Then you open your king. And you've got 2 options here. You can open the packet and dump them on. You can do what I usually do, crunch them up first. So this way, the crisps are a lot smaller and they just kind of fall on the bread easier. They don't kind of overflow and spill out. If you're ever making a crisp roll, you should always crumple them up because it fits in the roll better. With bread, it's not really too important because you're going to probably crunch them down anyway, but it just gives them that extra bit of crunch. But sometimes they get a little bit too crunched up, but we'll see if it should be still tasty enough. So that's completely up to you if you want to crunch them up or not. So yeah, pour all the crisps onto 1 slice. Many of them as you can. So now you've got your little mountain of crisps. And 1 slice of bread. And you get this slice placed on top. And you mash it down. Hopefully the butter will help it all stick. You get your knife. Now, to cut your bread, and this is again another decision up to you. You can cut straight along, cut a straight horizontal cut. If you do that, you have no soul, because everyone knows sandwiches taste better when they're triangles. So really, that's not an option. But you do have the option of cutting into 4 triangles or just the 2 triangles. I recommend the 2 because 4 triangles, since they're smaller and stuff, a lot more crisps may fall out of the sandwich. So I'm just going to do 1 cut across the diagonal, like so. So I'll hold down with 1 hand. This is the most ridiculous video ever, by the way. See, already as I'm cutting it, the bread is separating and some crisps are falling out. So even if you don't like butter, I'd recommend just using a small bit just to help it all stick. So now it's all cut up. Gonna see if any of this is even in the frame. And I'm gonna pick 1 slice up Whoop. It's completely falling apart. So what you do is you hold it like this. You hold it tight because it will fall apart, and you just eat it. It's delicious. Should go make one yourself.